Well, we're really snowed in here in the Midwest of the United States. I wanted to do a short review of Larry Niven's Cloak of Anarchy. Niven feels this short story could be the last purchase John W. Campbell Jr. made as an editor. Certainly it was among the last, as he passed away July 11th, 1971. This story was first published in Analog March 1972, and I cannot find my copy. I have no idea what happened to it. Various dogs, various kids, various grandchildren. Someone may have borrowed it. I may have loaned it to somebody. But it is missing. So I went to my local bookstore. This will be part of my book haul I hope to do tomorrow. And picked up a copy of Larry Niven's End Space. And in here he actually has a few anecdotes about writing this story. I'll read one off kind of briefly, or at least give you guys the idea of what he was saying there. But in Cloak of Anarchy, the main characters are Russel, the narrator, King's Free Park. Now we have a definite double meaning for the name of that park. Jill Hayes, Russell's girlfriend, the girl wearing her Cloak of Anarchy, is a very important symbol in this short story. And Russell's old friend Ronald Cole and his plan to knock out the Copseyes. The Copseyes are drones which the police can watch what is happening in the park and enforce the only law of the park, which is no violence of any kind. Now that pretty much is the setup for the story. And the entire story can be found at larryniven.net. For some reason, his site is down right now, but I will look again tomorrow and try to provide a link in my post sections or just add it to my short review here of the story. Larry has not posted anything for a while. I looked at his site a few days ago. He is about 87 years old now, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that he hadn't posted anything in about a year and a half, maybe even 2 years. So here we have Larry Niven's End Space, which I have not read all of yet, but it contains a lot of anecdotes and just stories about Niven and his writings, and of course it includes Cloak of Anarchy. And he does discuss the short story just a little in here, not a tremendous amount. Hopefully we can see that. We'll give it time to focus. And he quite clearly says right here at the beginning, Cloak of Anarchy required a character who was capable of knocking out all of the monitoring devices in King's Free Park, turning a fake anarchy into a real anarchy. So then he goes on to explain that he uses two people from the conventions that he knows well, as one of them is his template for Ronald Cole, and actually he combines two friends into Ronald Cole. I won't go any further into that because he actually names these people and things, so I won't do that. But here is Cloak of Anarchy, and it just starts on the next page right at the top. And again, it is a very short story. He gets right to the point. He doesn't waste his time or your time, and you will see the symbolism, allegory, and analogy in this story right away. So that's all I have for today. I think everyone who read science fiction would like to see this. And the Pharaoh Historian has a really involved dissection of the story. I made a few comments, but I think the story really only takes about 20 minutes to read, and its points are so well made, it really does not require much explanation. Well, thanks a lot, and I hope everybody's had a good day.